What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a very special holiday edition of Strikeout Beer quick beer reviews with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm Rapid Dave.
Today is Beer Miss Day number 9. And today we are drinking from this little small brewery. I don't know if you've heard of them or not. Samuel Adams. This is a seasonal winter lager, festive and smooth. Let me tell you what it says on Untappd.
Oh, man.
Because it says, for the first time in 31 years, we're updating the classic winter lager recipe to make it crisper and brighter. It's the same iconic beer with a wintry remix, crisp bock with citrus and spices, lager brewed with orange peel, cinnamon, and ginger. 5.6% alcohol by volume, 22 IBUs, average score 3.54 out of 5 out of 35,678 reviews.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. One, it looks great. Had a perfect head, perfect carbonation, cracking it and pouring it. I did tilt the pint to the left a little bit, just to kind of, just to some reason to avoid that. I had a feeling, but hard pouring ain't for everybody. And you need a big cup to hard pour.
Yeah. I hard poured the last one in and it was fine. But yeah, this one
smells good. It smells festive. This is kind of what I think about it when we're talking Christmas beers, holiday beers, Hanukkah beers, stuff like that.
Have you had any Hanukkah beers?
I couldn't get my hands on them last year. I haven't looked this year, though. Hanukkah's coming up here, I think about like 10 days.
Huh. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a Hanukkah beer.
What? Yeah. Let me see. Hanukkah beers. I got an advent calendar, bruh.
Bruh?
Hoppy Hanukkah beer box from Brew Vana, $75.
Okay.
Bruh, I need that box, bruh.
Is it 8 beers?
8 hand-selected craft beers by varying styles and from our favorite independent breweries all over the U.S. We feature new beers every year. Access to our interactive nightly virtual tasting with special brewery guests. Check out last year's Hanukkah 2021 live stream here. Embroidered through Vana Winter Beanie, tasting guide chocolate, and other brewery swag, other Hanukkah-themed surprises sprinkled throughout the box.
Okay, because I was like, $80 for 8 beers. That's pretty pricey, but it's got other stuff in it too. So
you gotta let the game come to you sometimes. You know what I mean?
It's the whole accoutrement that you get with it. Again, the beer always looks dark, showing it on the camera. But I mean, just holding up to the light right here, it just looks.
Yeah, I got that red.
Red color.
So super clear. Clarity's on point. Another box checker, if you want to call it one of those, you know what I mean? Hits all the marks. Smells great, looks great, pours great.
Very smooth and crisp. Very.
That's the way I like my winter ales. You know what I mean? Like just something it's got some flavor, some spice, something like for the flavor, the up front, then just crisp, baby.
It's very light in taste. Goes down smooth. So smooth. Man, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, we're big fans of Sam Adams. I think it was Sam 76. It might have been the second beer we had on the show, like way back when.
Yeah, because number 1 was Freedom Lager from a Budweiser.
And, and I love Sam 76 was a damn good beer. I don't, hit me with whatever you want, but I still like the beer. You know what I mean? I know some people, they want to drink local all the time. They want to, there's some, I don't know if they still consider Sam Adams like a craft beer or whatnot, because they're big beer, but they make good beer. I don't mind it. I mean, I'm not a beer snob either. I drink Miller Lite on the reg. or a Busch Light, and don't at me.
Or, you know what? Just because I like the taste, I'll rock a Busch NA, sucker.
Yep. I was coming out of like Total Wine the other day, and I picked up a couple rando beers. I think it was my last day of beer shopping for you. This guy came out with like a 30-pack of Busch Apple. I'm like, this guy's ready to party, baby. I was like, yeah.
Oh, man, it's so sweet though. I don't know if I could do a 30-pack of Busch Apple.
I like regular Busch Light, and I like the price a lot. So it's a good vacation beer.
Huge fan of the price. The price point is it's a value beer, is what it is. It's you know what? I feel like getting white girl wasted tonight. Let me get a dirty 30.
And I mean, if you're playing beer pong and chugging beers all night, you know, I'm not chugging $4 beers. I'm chugging, you know, at home. Now, if you're at the bar, you gotta pony up, right? You want to chug a beer, it's gonna be $5 or $6, even for a Miller. But you know, you're at the house, you're at the condo, whatever the hell you're doing, and you just start slamming them. Then hey, give me that 50-cent beer.
Yeah, if you're going somewhere and your sole purpose is just to get trashed, give me a dirty 30. I mean,
it'll get it done.
It gets the job done. It's a little bit on the lighter side, so you can drink for a little bit longer before you kind of lose it. You kind of hold that edge for a little bit longer. You're in that party mode a little bit longer before you just enter that just belligerent, just, you know what, ew.
I'm telling you, you're not lying about that. It does. It lets you just hang and be coherent. It just throughout the night. It's a longevity beer. You know what I mean? It's there for the ride. So
it's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Anyway,
I just wanted to get just trashed right out of the gates. I'm walking in with like a bottle of Jack and just saying, "What's up?"
Yeah. But this went from a Sam Adams review to how much we love value beers and like getting messed up. Back to the beer.
Yeah,
I'm quite enjoying this.
It's really good, really smooth, so crisp, so light. I gotta say it. You mess with something that you've been doing for 31 years, right? But you did good. You did good, pig. You did good.
I mean, you know, when I give the when I saw this, it said, you know, festive and smooth, and it's a winter lager, it's seasonal. It's gonna give you those hints of the, you know, fall and winter time. But the fact that it said it was gonna be smooth, I always question that. You know, not to say I've ran across some beers that aren't smooth, but you know, my definition of a smooth beer is a little bit different than most people's. Like people can hit back like a quad IPA and be like, "Oh, that's so smooth." I'm like, "Yeah, right, man." I'm like falling out of my chair. But it does, you know, it's 5.6% alcohol by volume. There's really not a lot of bells and whistles to it. This is a very well balanced, well-rounded beer that finishes clean on my end.
This is, you know what this is for me? This is go and grab a 12-pack, Christmas Eve with the family. You know, you're doing everything with the kiddos and all that. You grab a 12-pack of this. You're knocking it back all night. The kiddos go to bed. You do your thing. You know, you're still maintaining. You're not sloppy, so you can still get the stuff done that you need to get done. And you wake up not just completely hating life.
Yeah.
Right.
I always like to give Santa a high five and a beer when he comes down the chimney, and whatever I'm drinking, he can have one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And this is one that he can partake in, and he'll still be all right to fly the sleigh if he has one. You know, pretty tasty. Gets the thumbs up for me. Let me finish this bad boy off. I say you finish yours. Cheers. Mazel, mazel. Good things.
Excuse me. Yeah, very good, very smooth. I really did enjoy it, and it's in the list of those beers that we will have every single year. And you know, it's amazing that after 31 years they decided to change it up on us. We've been having this beer consistently for like the last 4 years, right? Did I have it before? No, I probably didn't have it before we started the show, before we started the podcast. Maybe randomly, maybe I got my hands on one around wintertime during winter ball or something if me and you were hanging out. But you know, this is a beer that we drink annually now.
Yep.
So if there's changes to it, we notice it, and like you were like you pulled it up, you're like, what's going on here? Something different, you know what I mean? So bells are going off, alarms are going off, but it was actually a nice change. It was very good. I really liked it.
Again, like I said, you've done something great for 31 years, and then you decide to tweak it and change it up. I was nervous when I saw that before the show. I pulled up, I go, oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. And you're like, what? I was like, you'll see. And then, you know, but then to have it and to try it and taste it, delicious. I'm going to go grab a 12-pack of this for sure. Faux show. Nice. Thumbs up here, but thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys. We love you. Hope your beer mess is going great. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm Robert Dave.
Talk to you later. Deuces.